Jim Crockett Sr. was a guy who loved the wrestling business. He really loved his audience.
He built the Mid-Atlantic. He had a good reputation everywhere he went, Mr. Crockett Sr.
Pro wrestling here in Charlotte, which at one time was probably the strongest sporting event in Charlotte. Before the Bobcats or Panthers or Hornets, we were Jim Crockett Promotions.
The turnstiles were clicking like crazy.
It was a money territory.
Blackjack Mulligan, Wahoo McDaniel, Super Destroyer, Ricky Steamboat, and of course Wahoo McDaniel, who brought in Ric Flair, a young Ric Flair. The biggest guy who made the difference was Johnny Valentine.
George Scott could almost see things before we could even see them, the fans.
George's time was pretty much up. He and Crockett were drifting apart.
At that point in time, we were as hot as you could possibly be.
When you were on that nationwide TV, oh yeah, it was the hottest thing you ever seen. I mean, we sold out everywhere.
Clearly, being a world champion with Crockett on a roll, you know, different belt and all that, different stuff going on, but it was still, it's hard to deny those 2 or 3 years as being the biggest of my career.
Mercedes. There were more big cars in the parking lot of Jim Crockett's promotion than Vince McMahon had ever seen in one time. Everybody had a Porsche, everybody had Mercedes. I mean, we were rolling in money. We had 2 planes, we had a jet. This is Charlotte, North Carolina, man.
Jim Crockett had the money, we had the territory, he had the talent, Dusty had the genius, and it all just worked.
Out of Charlotte to Chicago to Baltimore to Philadelphia, we were kicking everybody's ass.
We were on a roll. We were hot. And we were throwing money everywhere. We were making money. We were partying. We were flying. But it ended. It ended for us.
Jimmy was trying to do too much. A little bit of it was Dusty's fault. And we also had, from what I understand, a very corrupt accountant.
Whoever was doing the bookkeeping was doing a lousy job. I think Jimmy should have kept tab on what was going in, coming in, what was going out, and I don't think he did.
There was $11 million in the hole.
I don't think ultimately anybody told Jimmy what to do financially.
If Dusty didn't do what he did, it wouldn't have been what it was.
There's still people still mad that Crockett, you know, had went out of business, and they just missed that wrestling.
Promotions come, promotions go.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Don't give up. Fight forever. Fight forever and ever and ever and ever.